We're fucking shit. We're fucking shit. We're fucking shit. We're fucking shit. Hello and a very warm welcome. Newcastle 1, Manchester United 0. Are you surprised? I'm absolutely fuming. I'm sick to death of watching this shit week in, week out. I don't even enjoy watching my team play anymore. It's so boring, toothless, spineless. The players don't have the heart, the passion, the desire. Ole looks like he's out of his depth. We've got a cheekhead Zek, Ed Woodward, not a footballing man. So many failed signings, flip-flop signings. Newcastle show more heart, passion, desire, Longstaff. Now Steve Bruce, he's been slated by Newcastle fans. He deserves some credit today. He throws a youngster in. The youngster goes and wins the game. Two brothers in the centre of the park for Newcastle. He gets slated a lot, Steve Bruce, but give him some credit. And Steve Bruce, he beat Tottenham and he beat Manchester United, so he's got to get some credit today. I know Newcastle fans want him out already, but he's pulled a blinder today, Steve Bruce. The first time he's ever beat United, and Ole's the boss. How embarrassing is that? It's shambles, shambles. Where do you start? Where do you start? I mean, Newcastle showed more heart, desire, passion. They never gave up. I mean, they got absolutely arseholed by Leicester 5-0. They come back, they showed a response. We didn't. We go to AZ Alkmaar 0-0. We don't score today. We don't look like scoring. Where's the goal scorer? Rashford just static. Statue at St James's Park, Marcus Rashford in the box. I mean, few crosses come in, he doesn't move, just stand there scratching your ass. It's not as if we need a goal. On 250 grand a week, he should be dropped, but of course with so many injuries he won't be dropped. He'll be in the team against Liverpool in 2 weeks. Can it get any worse? We've lost another game. Them Scouse wankers are 8 unbeaten. They play us next. It's going to be an easy win at Old Trafford. But it won't be 5-0, 4-0. It will be a close game. 3-1, 2-1. It's a rival. It's a derby game. It won't be a cricket score. But it should be a Liverpool win. We're awful. We're awful. 8 games played, 9 points. It's embarrassing. Disgraceful. I'm ashamed. I'm embarrassed to be a United fan. We deserve all the banter thrown our way. We are a shit show. Shit show from minute one. Go through the team. David De Gea, nowhere. Where's his form? He comes out and says, we're sorry. We don't want to hear it. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer comes out in his post-match interview. The boys, Lingy, Jesse, Rashi, Poggy. Fuck off. We don't want to hear these players being called by why. Jesse, Rashi, Lingy, Victory, Harry. The boys, they're working hard. Ole, how do you feel? But the boys are working hard. What do you feel about the boys are working hard? We don't want to hear it. We're being mugged off as fans. We are being mugged off. I'm actually not Ole out, and it's crazy. I'd be a hypocrite if I was Ole out. I said Ole was the right man for the job, but I've got to be honest, he looks out of his depth. But it's a vicious circle. We've had managers, we hire, we sack, we hire, we sack, we hire, we sack. So are we going to sack Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? We're going to get another puppet in. After so long, they'll be get him out, he's a fucking fraud. And then we'll be back to square one. We are in serious trouble. I mean, we're 12th in the Premier League. 12th. This is the most successful side in Premier Leagues, and we're 12th. We're 12th. Below Crystal Palace, Brighton, Wolves. Wolves go to the Etihad. They shock Man City. Them Scouse twats are 8 unbeaten, and people saying they've got the league already. Come on, it's October. Really? People saying we're going to get relegated. We are on relegation form. I mean, the last 17 games it's disgusting. I feel sick. Won 4, drawn 5, lost 8. Absolutely disgraceful. We haven't won away from home since the PSG game. But I'm going to support this club through thick and thin. We had the glory days, we were spoiled. But in my lifetime, without a shadow of a doubt, this is the worst United team I've ever clapped eyes on. Easily. We've got a midfield who they can't pass a parcel. We've improved our defence, but yet we're still conceding sloppy goals. I mean, Pereira just plays him on. Longstaff was superb. Bruce deserves credit for that because he put a kid in against Manchester United. I believe that was his debut against Manchester United, and he got man of the match. What's his second name? Maximilian or Max? Anyway, he's brilliant. Breath of fresh air. Andy Carroll coming on, causing problems in the air. You have Twanzebe. I like Twanzebe. He should play all the time. Delo, another flip-flop signing, always injured. Young with the armband on. I mean, that's a disgrace. But we've said Ashley Young shouldn't be in the team, shouldn't be captain, but he gets picked every week because he works hard, did you know? He works hard. And he's been at the club a long time, so yeah, give him the armband. De Gea might have it on next week. Maguire superb, but misses probably our best chance of the game. I mean, he's got a free header in the box. He doesn't get it on target, it sticks it wide. Shit by Maguire. Yeah, we paid a lot of money for him, but I'm saying the truth. I'm angry, I'm pissed off. I'm sick of watching us week in, week out get humiliated. They don't have the fight, they don't have the passion, these players. They don't. That's facts. They don't. It's been piss poor for 7 years. That useless cunt upstairs, Woodward, needs to fuck off. Flip-flop signings, Falcao, Di Maria, Memphis, Rojo, Darmian. Shocking signings, all flip-flop. Fred. Just can't be arsed. Fred, 50 million, couldn't pass a parcel. McTominay, too busy arguing with the Longstaff brothers today. Pereira, playing St. Maximon for their goal. He pulls it back. Bang. Brilliant by Longstaff. Pereira, I thought he was awful today. He's meant to play on the right side, but he's always coming into the middle. Stick on where you're meant to be. Width. Rashford, non-existent. Just stood, static. But to be fair, he didn't get much service. Mata's got the pace of a mobility scooter. Rubbish. He's finished. And James is the only positive in our side. He gets you off your seat. He's the only one who will actually run at a player. Sideways, backwards, sideways, back, sideways, back. Oh, it's lovely to watch. It really is. I mean, 90 minutes of watching Man United play side to side. Like desire, like passion. Newcastle had everything we didn't. If I didn't support Man United, I probably would support Newcastle. Newcastle are my second favourite team. I really like Newcastle. I want them to stay up. Obviously, I'm not happy they beat us today, but they deserve to win. 100% more hunger, desire, passion. The Longstaff brothers controlling the midfield when we've got a £50 million flop in there. They understand what it means to play for a club like Newcastle. Maxim causing problems. Almiron, he's a good, tidy little player. Joe Linton, apparently he had an injury. Did his back in training or something. Carroll came on, that lifts the crowd. The crowd's excited. Another home boy on the pitch. Sound like Ole, Boy, Rashi, Lingy, Jesse, Harry. They work hard, you know, these United boys. They really work hard in training. It's amazing. It's a shame we don't see that hard work on the pitch. Would be a miracle. It's alright doing it in training behind closed doors. I want to see it on the pitch. But no, we'll just be 12th in the league and be the laughing stock of world football. There's a good lad. Brilliant. I mean, I'm not even that happy. International break now. Fucking shite. Don't watch international football anyway. It's bollocks. They need the passion, the desire. This shit. 1-0 against Newcastle. Fucking sick of it. Week in, week out. It's humiliation. It is humiliation. Our worst start ever. 8 games played, we're 12th, we got 9 points. I feel sick. I actually feel sick. What is it? 2 wins, 3 draws. 2 wins, 3 draws, 3 losses. Well, we've lost to Palace, we've lost to Newcastle, and who else did we lose to? It's hard trying to do this live. We drew to Palace, Arsenal and Southampton. We beat Leicester and Chelsea. And we lost to Palace at home, Newcastle away. Who else did we lose to? We definitely lost 3 games. Trying to think of... Oh, West Ham away. So there's 3 teams. Crystal Palace at home, should be an easy win. West Ham and Newcastle away. There are 3 losses. We draw to Wolves, Southampton, Arsenal. We're in some mess. We are in some mess. We're meant to be progress, but it's hire sack. Is Ole gonna get sacked? I don't think so. If this was Jose Mourinho or Louis van Gaal, then it would have been out. But because Ole's a legend at the club, I don't think they'll sack him because it's going to make them look stupid, and it'll make that idiot upstairs look stupid. Another failed managerial appointment, along with the 10,000s and millions of pounds we've spent on these shithouse signings. We don't look like we can score a goal. We've got Liverpool in 2 weeks. Liverpool coming to Old Trafford 8 unbeaten. It won't be a cricket score. It will not be a cricket score. It'll be a close, tight game. It's a derby. Hopefully we will show some fight and desire and bounce back. We need to bounce back, but I'm sickened. I'm sickened with what I'm watching. I cannot believe it. Manchester United just rolling over. Just giving up. You toothless bastards. I'm sick of it. This is not an overreaction because it's bubbling all the time. It's bubbling. You go away to AZ Alkmaar, we don't have a shot on target. We're just not a very good side. I mean, don't get me wrong. As I said before, I like Newcastle. Newcastle are dog shit. That was 2 dog shit teams today, but just proves that we are worse. Oh, I mean, we've won 2 games, we've drawn 3, we've lost 3. I mean, wow, we've won 2 games, and that was our first game of the season. We beat Chelsea 4-0, and now look at Chelsea, they look a 10 times better side than us. Lampard doing bits for Chelsea, playing the youth. At least he's got a vision of where's our vision? Because we're meant to be progressing, we're getting worse. Worst start to a Premier League campaign. We don't look like we can score a goal. Our midfield can't pass a parcel. And anyone comes on and says, we've got 6 players out, I'm going to fucking lose it. That is not an excuse. That team that was pulled out today was good enough to beat Newcastle. Don't give me that bullshit that we've got 6 players out. Pogba, Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw, Lingard. Well, Lingard, he doesn't turn up anyway. But Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw, Pogba, Martial, Lingard. Just depressing. I'm so down. I'm actually down. I've just literally sat there, watched a United performance with no hunger, desire. I wasn't confident going into the game. To be honest, I thought it was going to be a 0-0 snooze fest. It's laughable. And we deserve the banter we're going to receive, but couldn't come at a worse time. Now we got 2 weeks off. That's not good, but I'm sure the boys will be working hard in training. They've been working hard. Watch his interview on Sky Sports and have a shot every time. We've been working hard in training. Working hard. The boys. I'm not Ole out. As I said, it's a vicious circle. We'll sack Ole. We'll get another coach in, another manager in. In a year's time, I'll be doing this same video. Oh, everyone's screaming for the next manager to be out. Whether it'll be Pochettino or whoever. We're not going forward, we're going backwards. Strap your seatbelts in because we're in for a tough road. We were blessed, winning trophies, leagues, FA Cups, Champions Leagues. Ole winning us the Champions League. He's now our manager. He's blessed to be the manager. Outstanding in the first 3 months, but we all got reeled in that this was. I got reeled in. Ole deserved the job, and then once he gets the job full time, being a disgrace. It's an embarrassment. Realistically, he should probably be sacked, but because worst start, you got to go past the legendary status. I mean, it's awful. Our form is awful. 8 games in, 9 points. People were asking for Mourinho to go when he had 13, with 4 points worse off. It is not good enough. It's embarrassing. It's humiliation. Our fans have to watch this dross week in, week out. Leave your comments. We'll always reply, whether you're an opposition fan or a Man United fan. Should Ole be sacked? I'd like to know. I'm sure United fans will be watching this. I'm sure Liverpool fans will be watching this. But I'll always reply no matter who you support. So get them in. Are you Ole in, Ole out? For me, if this continues, it's a tough one because I feel for Ole. I do, because for me, Woodward is the biggest issue at the minute. If we still keep him in, it's going to be the same bollocks. But I feel for Ole. He looks out of his depth. You go from managing, getting Cardiff relegated to managing Mulder to getting the United job. Looks out of his depth. Ole in, Ole out. Leave it in the comments. I'm sick of it. Absolutely sick of watching this bollocks week in, week out. I don't see light at the end of the tunnel. I'm not confident going into the Liverpool game. But we won't get steamrolled against Liverpool. It won't be a 5-6-0, an embarrassment like we had at Man City that time. I don't see it. And you just know Sky are going to be building. You're going to get excited. They're going to build it up for 2 weeks during the international break. We're looking forward to the game. Then we'll have a kiss and a smooch in the tunnel. And yeah, we'll have a kiss and a cuddle. We'll post it on Twitter. We're up for the game. We'll have better fight than we showed against Newcastle. Then they'll come into the tunnel at Old Trafford. We'll have a kiss and a smooch with our countrymen, because that's the modern day footballer for you. You should be looking straight ahead. Don't engage with them wankers to the right, because they're our biggest rivals. They're unbeaten. They believe they're going to win the league after October, when there's 30 games to go. Let them enjoy their moment. We're not enjoying our moment, but it's all wrong. Look straight ahead. Don't engage with the opposition. But that's one thing that really grinds my gears. Kissing your countrymen in the tunnel. It's dumb. It is actually dumb. But this is the problem with these modern day footballers. I can't even get the badge up. I would live, die. I'd play for free for this badge. But these players, they don't have it in them. They don't have the passion. They don't have the drive. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Bollo jobs. Rolled over. Woodward needs to fuck off. Glazers out. I think with our manager we may go through shit times as like we're going through now, but we have to keep a manager. We can't just keep sacking. Whoa, fucking hell, I nearly fell over my bloody charger then. We can't keep sacking. We just go round in circles, but if it doesn't improve, he's going to get the sack. He looks out of his depth. We were all reeled in, and now he's Ole. He's got to start playing how he played in the first 3 months. Instead of this side-to-side bollocks, just playing boring, negative football. That is not... Ole understands this club. He lives and breathes Manchester United. Why is he playing like this? He's on very, very thin ice. It's the Norwegian. But I can't bring myself to say it yet. Ole out. Because I just know what's going to happen. We'll get rid of Ole, we'll bring someone else in. Vicious circle, same bollocks. Recruitment's been poor. We've got managers in that have won things. Louis van Gaal won things. He won us an FA Cup out the door. Mourinho, serial winner. One of the best managers in world football. Negative sideways. Won the Europa League, League Cup, FA Cup final. And now we've got Ole in. We are fucking shite. We're fucking shit. We're fucking shit. We're fucking shit. He doesn't understand football. It's Ed Woodward. He needs to fuck off and give me my club back. Failed appointments and flop signings. Ed Woodward is a wanker. I've just made that up. So, he's a knobhead, is Ed Woodward. He needs to fuck off. He just does. I'm going round in circles now. I'm depressed. I'm angry. They don't have the love, passion that I have for this club. Humiliated once again. I say congratulations to Newcastle. You deserve your win. Longstaff, St. Maxim's, absolutely sensational. Steve Bruce deserves a lot of credit. He had big balls to put Longstaff in on his debut against United. The ginger nut scores from 20 yards out. He embarrasses us. And another away shit performance. We'll quickly... De Gea wears his form nowhere. Twanzebe I like. Maguire, shocking when he should have scored. I mean, he's a good player, Maguire, but no excuses for that. Should score. Young, not good enough. How he still wears a United shirt, I have no idea. Delo, flop signing, always injured, waste of time. Fred, 50 million, another flop signing, couldn't pass he couldn't pass a parcel. McTominay, he's a young prospect, I suppose, but is he going to be that one we need? Probably not. Pereira, awful. Rashford, non-existent, should be dropped, but we can't drop him because so many injuries. James, brilliant, brightest prospect. And Juan Mata, the pace of a mobility scooter, pace of a snail. Newcastle 1, United 0. Fuck off. Leave your comments down below, we'll always reply. And I'm out of here, probably one of my longest videos. United are fucking shite.